In the electrifying world of Jujutsu Kaisen, few characters captivate and terrify as much as Ryomen Sukuna, the king of curses. Known for his malevolent grin and a penchant for chaos, Sukuna stands out not just for his menacing aura, but also for his peculiar physical traits: 4 arms and 2 mouths. These distinctive features are not just for show, they are pivotal to understanding his fearsome abilities and his place in the manga's lore. This video dives into the heart of Sukuna's character, unraveling the mysteries behind his extra limbs and mouths. We will explore how these attributes shape his battles, amplify his cursed techniques, and possibly link to historical legends, all while adding a dash of humor to lighten the mood. But before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, click the bell icon as well. It really helps me out and I appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's get started. Sukuna, once an unbeatable curse known for his ruthlessness, makes an awe-inspiring comeback in Jujutsu Kaisen. But how does a character, initially just a collection of fingers, yes, you read that right, transform into a being with 4 arms and 2 mouths? It's not your everyday makeover. Sukuna's journey from being a fragmented curse to regaining his true form is a tale of cunning and power. When high school student Yuji Itadori swallows one of Sukuna's fingers, a dietary choice we don't recommend, it kickstarts Sukuna's resurrection process, giving him control over Yuji's body. Each additional finger consumed brings Sukuna closer to his full power. Imagine gobbling up cursed fingers as leveling up in the most twisted video game ever. When Sukuna reveals his true form, it's a game changer, literally. With 4 arms and 2 mouths, he's not just doubling his limbs but also his ability to wreak havoc. These extra appendages aren't just for show. They are the keys to unlocking his full cursed technique potential. This metamorphosis isn't just a cool visual, it's deeply tied to the story's core. Sukuna's return sets in motion a series of events that challenge the Jujutsu world status quo. His mere presence ups the ante for all sorcerers, marking a shift from battling common curses to facing a nigh unstoppable force. Sukuna's transformation is a narrative device that escalates the stakes, making every encounter with him a high-tension spectacle. It's not just about the extra hands and mouths, it's about what they represent: a return to power, a threat reborn, and a challenge like no other. Now, let's talk about the epic showdowns. Sukuna's battles are like watching a maestro at work, if the maestro was into destruction and chaos, that is. Each fight showcases not just his brute strength, but also his mastery over cursed techniques. Think of him as a chess grandmaster, but instead of moving pawns and knights, he's swinging extra arms and casting deadly curses. His showdowns with characters like Satoru Gojo and Hajime Kashimo are more than just visually stunning. They are strategic masterclasses. In these battles, Sukuna's 4 arms are not just for an extra punch, or 4. They allow him to perform complex jujutsu techniques and incantations that would be impossible with a mere 2 hands. This isn't just fighting, it's cursed sorcery at its finest. Take the battle with Gojo, for instance. It's like watching a high-stakes dance where every move is calculated. Sukuna uses his extra limbs to create openings, launch surprise attacks, and counter Gojo's almost impenetrable defenses. It's not just about overpowering his opponent, it's about outsmarting them. But it's not all about physical prowess. Sukuna's second mouth plays a crucial role too. In the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, incantations are a big deal. They're like the secret sauce that makes cursed techniques more potent. Sukuna uses his second mouth to simultaneously perform multiple incantations, amplifying his powers and taking his opponents by surprise. Imagine trying to deal with a villain who can cast twice as many curses as anyone else. Talk about an unfair advantage. These battles are a testament to Sukuna's character. They're not just about showcasing his strength, but also about revealing his strategic mind and deep understanding of cursed techniques. Every fight Sukuna engages in is a lesson in Jujutsu sorcery and a reminder of why he's feared as the king of curses. It's a blend of raw power, cunning strategy, and a dash of theatrical flair, a recipe for some of the most memorable moments in Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's delve into the tactical arsenal Sukuna brings to the table with his extra limbs and mouths. This isn't just a case of the more, the merrier. It's more like the more, the deadlier. Sukuna's 4 arms and 2 mouths aren't just a bizarre anatomy lesson. They're crucial elements that elevate his capabilities in the supernatural world of Jujutsu Kaisen. Firstly, the 4 arms. Picture this. In a typical battle, a Jujutsu sorcerer has 2 hands to execute cursed techniques. Now, double that. Sukuna, with his 4 arms, can simultaneously perform multiple attacks or defenses. This means while 2 arms are busy launching a barrage of attacks, the other 2 can prepare or execute different techniques. It's like having a multitasking wizard in the battlefield. His opponents are not just dealing with twice the number of attacks, but also with the unpredictability and complexity that come with them. It's no wonder that facing Sukuna feels like battling a one-man army. Then, there's the matter of his 2 mouths. In Jujutsu Kaisen, uttering incantations can significantly boost a curse's power. Sukuna's second mouth doubles his incantation capabilities, allowing him to either amplify a single curse or cast 2 different curses at the same time. It's like having a stereo system for curses, and he's playing the deadliest hits on both channels. This ability not only makes his curses more potent, but also adds a layer of surprise, as he can chant incantations without interrupting his verbal taunts or battle cries. These additional limbs and mouths give Sukuna a multi-dimensional edge in combat. It's not just the increase in raw power, it's the strategic depth they add. With these extra features, Sukuna can adapt to almost any situation, turning the tide of battle in his favor with ease. It's like playing a video game where Sukuna has cheat codes enabled and everyone else is playing by the standard rules. His physical uniqueness is not just for aesthetic, it's a core aspect of his combat strategy, making him a fearsome and almost invincible opponent in the Jujutsu world. Now, let's take a detour into the realm of fan theories and historical connections. Sukuna's 4 arms and 2 mouths have sparked much curiosity, leading fans to draw parallels with ancient myths and legends. The most intriguing of these is the link to the historical figure Ryomen Sukuna, a legendary figure in Japanese folklore. This isn't just a coincidence. It's a clever weaving of myth into manga. Ryomen Sukuna, in legends, was a demon with a 2-faced, 4-armed body. Sound familiar? It's almost as if the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen plucked Sukuna straight out of folklore and dropped him into the modern world of cursed spirits and sorcery. This connection adds a layer of depth to Sukuna's character, rooting him in a cultural context that resonates with fans of folklore and history. But there's more to this than just a historical nod. This link to the past enriches Sukuna's character, giving a sense of timelessness and power that transcends the boundaries of the manga. It ties him to a legacy of mythological beings, elevating him from a mere fictional villain to a symbol of ancient fears and legends. This connection hints at the idea that Sukuna isn't just a cursed spirit. He's a manifestation of centuries-old fears, a modern representation of an ancient demon. This blend of myth and manga creates a fascinating tapestry of storytelling. It's like discovering a hidden layer in your favorite song. The more you delve, the more connections you find. For fans, these theories and historical connections make Sukuna's character not just a part of Jujutsu Kaisen, but a part of a larger narrative that spans centuries. It's a testament to the creativity of the series and a nod to the power of storytelling where ancient legends and modern tales collide to create something truly captivating. Sukuna's transformation from a fragmented curse to his true, formidable form is a narrative journey that adds layers of depth to the series. His epic battles, marked by strategic genius and overwhelming power, showcase the intricacies of cursed techniques, turning each fight into a spectacle of dark artistry. The tactical advantage his extra limbs and mouths provide not only makes him nearly invincible, but also adds a unique flair to his combat style, making every encounter with him a thrilling and unpredictable event. If you like what I do in here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.